Agrosuede, and welcome everybody to Agrosuede Backyard Garden with me, Michel Junior Suede. In today's video feature, we're finally going to be harvesting our cucumbers. Now in last week's video, I featured a video on growing the cucumbers, and the same cucumbers, it's time to harvest them. Now I was going to do it before, but I said no, it would be unfair that I feature them and show them to you and I don't show you the harvest. I'm going to tell you why I'm harvesting them now. Number one, some of them are starting to turn yellow from the bottom, so I observed that. So it's time to harvest those that are turning yellow. And secondly, I'm just going to harvest all the big ones. Now you want to know why? Because I have a lot more growing than I expected. I've got some, for example, this is one here. I've got this one here, which started last week. I've got another one over there. I've got one over there. And since I'm not sure if they're from the same tree because they're planted together, all together, but they're all over the place, I want to take out these big ones so that the plant can provide nutrients to the others that have just started to develop. So that is why I'm harvesting it. So other than the fact that they're turning yellow and that I need them right now, I want the others which just started to develop to have time grow quick enough, because these ones, they are still taking up nutrients, but it's not necessary. So here we go. First cucumber, the price cucumber. It's a pity I don't have a scale. I think I'm gonna try to get a scale to wait for you at the end of the video. Just cutting it here. Look at that, marvelous. That's a bountiful harvest. Can you believe this? One cucumber. This is so heavy. I definitely need to get a scale to weigh them. So while you're there, let me just pick the others. You might not be able to really see them, but I'll just show them to you as I'm picking them. This is another one. This is the one that it hooked in the fence. So you see just going on the fence. This is a this one is a good one, but as you can see, just turn yellow. This is one of those that will turn yellow. But this here is the one which really alerted me that it's time to harvest them. See that? Most of its body is already turning yellow. And this one actually was on the ground. So compared to this one does hang in, so I don't know if it can last longer than when it's on the ground, because as you can see, it's already turning yellow, this one. This is another one, so we've got 4. Another one, 5. This one is sort of small and greenish, but I'm picking it anyway. And this one. This is purely organic. I don't care what anyone says. Organic can definitely produce one of the best crops and the best harvest. Amazing. I'm gonna get a scale to weigh now. So I weigh them. Now I could not bring a scale here because what I did, I went to our local shop and they don't use digital scale. They use the scales which you put your grocery or your product on one side of the scale and then they add weights on it, so 1 pound, 2 pounds, different pounds. So this one, let me show you the biggest one. This one, the price one went for 2 pounds, but the shopkeeper told me it might be 2 pounds and a little bit more. If it was a digital, it will tell me if it's 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds or 2.3, but it's either 2 pounds or 2.5 pounds or 2.25, and it's leaning closer to 2 pounds. So we're estimating this one at 2 pounds. This one is 1.25 pound. This one. And this one here is 1.5 pound. So as you can see, you can tell the difference basically by seeing them. So this first one on my right, this one here is 2 pounds. This in the middle is 1.5 pound. This one is 1.25. So it's consistent. So what I'm going to do right now, since I'm harvesting it, I just want to cut it in your presence. I want to cut, not my prize one I'm cutting yet. I'm going to cut 2 of them. This one is a riper one than this one. And this one was on the ground and this one was hanging. So I'm just going to taste it and see and possibly show you to see if it has much of a difference in growing it on the ground, and also if there's much of a difference in leaving it, to see if there's much of a difference in leaving it longer for it to ripe more or pick it while it's greener. So this is how it looks when it's ripe. It's not ripe, but it was half ripe. It smells wonderful. And this is how this one looks when it's green. It's not ripe as yet. I'm just gonna taste and see. If you want also, you could eat your skin, but I'm not going to eat the skin because I have not washed it off first yet. But I'll eat this part. It's tasting okay. It tastes normal, this green one, because that's how we normally have this in Dominica. Maybe same thing for you wherever you are. But some people, they would let it ride and they would have a stick. Let's see. Definitely a different taste. This one has a sharper taste. I don't even know how to describe it. This one is tasting normal, like drinking water. This one's like drinking normal water. I don't know how to describe it honestly. And this one's like just a little bit of vinegar in the water, something like that. Now it seems like that's different is the seed area. Yep. The difference is in the seed area, because the outer of this one, which is the ripe one, is similar as the green one. So the difference comes from where the seed is, the centerpiece. Yep. Definitely got more of a stingy taste in this one compared to this one. So it varies. I would suggest to you that you consume the one that's green, although it matters not. It's all based upon your opinion and your liking. In Dominica we usually put salt on it, and you know what I'll do in another video, I actually make cucumber salad. Maybe those there, one day already I'll harvest them and make cucumber salad. So I'm putting some of my sweet pepper here. I also got a video on doing sweet pepper, so soon this video will come out. So thank you very much for liking Agrosuede Backyard Garden video. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel, and also thank you very much for liking our Facebook page. And remember, be encouraged, because a backyard garden in some way will keep the doctors away. And Agrosuede is out.